Hello everyone, let me introduce you to our app Cura, a solution dedicated to empowering patients with simple and personalized post discharge care. Patients are often discharged with long, complicated reports that are difficult to understand. These documents are filled with medical jargon, drug names, and vague follow up steps. For elderly patients or those with cognitive difficulties, this becomes overwhelming. They miss medications and often feel lost in their own recovery journey. And this confusion can lead to poor healing, hospital readmissions, or worse, a complete lack of confidence in self care. Cura is designed to fix that. It takes discharge reports and uses AI to translate them into simple, plain language instructions. Then it goes a step further. It generates a personalized daily checklist and sends smart reminders. Things like take metformin at 10 a.m. or avoid wheat in your meals. In short, our app brings clarity, comfort, and confidence to patients after they leave the hospital. It puts their care back in their hands, simply, smartly, and safely.
Hey everyone, so I'm going to explain to you the layout and the working of the app by doing it myself. So we shall start with the homepage, which as you can see mainly functions as a main section of our app. In this, we have the settings icon at the top right along with the reminders which is at the bottom right, above which we can see the plus sign which redirects us to the page in which our reports can be scanned or uploaded. Once you open the settings page, we can see that you'll need to fill some personal information about the user, which includes the user's name and age, below which the user has to fill his meal timings, which indicates the timings at which the user has his meal. This indirectly helps us in suggesting the timings of the medicines which have to be taken pre or post meals. After which, we go to the report page, which again gives us options to either upload or scan the report. If you select the upload option, we can upload the picture of the report from your gallery. As you can see here, I've selected this report and now I'm going to upload it from my gallery. At this point, the report is being scanned and it's being simplified. Once this process is done, as you can see, the report has been simplified and the names of the medicines along with the timings have been uploaded. And you can verify this by comparing it with the physical report if needed. Once we click the button, we will be redirected to the home page where you can see the reminders as well. Now, if we try to scan the report from a camera, we'll have to place it within this box as I'm showing it to you guys right now. And now, the report will start scanning. Once this is done, we'll get the same output as we got during the uploading feature. Now suppose we want to add some custom reminders for generic medicines such as vitamins, the user will have to click Add Medications and fill in the details which will include the name, the dosage, and the timings of the medicines as shown. Another feature of our app is the AI food recommendation, in which on the basis of the report, we recommend you food tips which will aid you in healing at a better pace. An example of that would be boiled eggs or boiled rice with dal, which will help the patient recover at a faster rate. And now finally, I will explain you the notifications, which will be produced on the basis of our reminders. These notifications that are generated by our app are pushed to the user's devices as shown here. This will help the user to stay on track during the recovery process.
Moving on to the tech stack that powers our application, we have crafted the front end using React Native with Expo, which gives us a speedy cross-platform experience that feels genuinely native. The user interface was thoughtfully designed in Figma and Jitter, allowing us to create a clean and user-friendly layout. For the backend, we have integrated Easy OCR to pull text from the medical documents, and Grok's LLM API intelligently converts the medicine data into easy to understand notifications, making it easier for users to keep the track of their recovery. Now let's talk about the database architecture of our app. We have adopted SQLite with async storage to ensure secure on-device data storage. Our schema is well organized, featuring optimized tables like notification, diet, and settings, each occupied with primary keys and data constraints to maintain integrity. Together, this stack creates a powerful and intelligent health tech ecosystem.
Here is how we integrated AI into our app. This is the Easy OCR framework, which extracts text from images. It begins with pre-processing, then uses the craft model to detect text areas. These are processed and passed to a recognition model which reads the text. A decoder then converts this into readable output, and a post-processing step refines it. In our app, the extracted text is then sent to a llama model hosted on Grok, which interprets it and converts it into structured reminders for the user. The whole pipeline is fast and modular.